Welcome to the Slice Cure. This system has been specifically designed to fix your slice fast. And there's one main way that this is going to happen, and this can be described in one word, and that one word is exaggeration. You see, to fix your slice quickly, you need to exaggerate the exact opposite of what you're currently doing to hit your slice. Now, you may be wondering why you need to exaggerate. Why not just do what's necessary to fix your slice? Well, it's because your mind likes to keep things the same, and it will do all it can to keep things like they are at the moment. So if you practice the necessary things to fix your slice, it will take you a very, very long time to groove those things as a habit. So the fastest way to fix your slice is to exaggerate the opposite of what you're currently doing. And to start with, for the first 5 days, you'll be learning a setup that will encourage you to hook the ball. Yeah, you heard me right. Hook the ball. You see, your swing is largely a result of your setup positions. So to get you out of your slicing habit in the quickest possible time, you need to do the exact opposite in your setup. And I guarantee that if you follow the instructions as I prescribe, then you will and should feel uncomfortable. If at any stage over the next 17 days you feel totally comfortable doing the exercise or drill for that day, then that probably means you're not doing it correctly. Let me clarify that. Slicing is a habit, and changing any habit causes us to feel uncomfortable. Any new skill or technique you've learned over your life at first felt uncomfortable. For example, learning to drive a car felt difficult and awkward to start with, but now it's second nature, isn't it? Well, the same thing will happen as you're completing this system. Initially, you'll feel very uncomfortable with what I want you to do, but then, over time, these moves and positions will become habits, and you'll feel comfortable once again. You see, to change, to grow, to get a new experience, you need to feel uncomfortable, and if you don't feel uncomfortable, you aren't learning. So please, over the next 17 days, exaggerate, throw caution to the wind, forget about results for a bit, and just focus on getting out of your comfort zone so that you can create a new positive habit quickly and easily. Remember, if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting the same results. If you don't do something because it feels strange or uncomfortable, and you decide to make changes gradually, then expect gradual results. And I'll say this again, if you want to change your slicing habit quickly, then you must do the opposite of what you're currently doing. And that, I can tell you from experience, will feel strange and uncomfortable. On most days, I suggest you practice each exercise or drill for at least 15 minutes. But that's only going to have a cumulative effect at the end of the 17 days if, and only if, you do what I say correctly. And correctly really means exaggerated. The more exaggerated you do the day's exercise or drill, the quicker you'll go from a slicer to a drawer. Now, please feel free to do more than 15 minutes of work on each exercise, because the more you do, the quicker you'll be drawing the ball. And remember, that means an increase of at least 17 yards. So do more rather than less if you want this increase sooner rather than later. On days 6 through 15, I'm going to get you doing drills and exercises that will quickly groove a new swing. And this new swing will help you to approach your shots from the inside, so the ball starts to the right of your target, and you'll contact the ball with a slightly closed club face, which will impart a draw spin to the ball. Then on day 16, I give you detailed information about your equipment and whether it's right for you and the shape of shot you're trying to hit or not. Finally, on day 17, I'll give you detailed instructions on how you can set up to draw the ball rather than the exaggerated hook setup I give you on days 1 through 5. So finally, in order to succeed with this system, be willing to fail. Get out of your comfort zone and start forming a great new habit, one that will help you to hit the ball longer than you have ever hit it before. So take action right now. Download the Slice Cure PDF and read the introduction and day 1 and start your journey to hitting longer shots that start to the right of your target and powerfully draw back to where you want them to go.